Okay, hello everyone. How are you? This is Kay. Good to see you again. So today is 26th of April 2024 and this is on Friday. So happy Friday everyone. Good to see you. This is live stream. So today I will be reviewing the JPY pairs which are trending up all the way. So this is really interesting situation for JPY pairs. Every JPY pair basically is now renewing high, and Swiss franc JPY is about to break the major resistance also. And there was also a big news in the US just happened a few minutes ago, and looks like the result was positive. So USD's currency is being bought, and I think that will also boost the especially USD JPY to be bullish. So I will be reviewing these markets mainly, and also review some other markets too. But before that, let me say hi to everyone. And it's been a while since I did the live last time. It was last Sunday, and this week I have been posting a few videos, and I hope you have been enjoying those videos about the interview of the graduate GTS school. And also yesterday I shared a video about what's written on these Ichimoku original books here. So today I also recorded a few more videos about these books, what's written in terms of psychology, strategy, and some other aspect of these books. So please look forward to those videos as well. Okay, so yeah, before I move on, let me say hi to everyone. So let me now switch the screen. And one of the reminder is that GTS in July is starting in July. And there are some seats available, so please let me know if you're interested. Please contact me through email on the below description if you are interested to join, or if you would like to check more information. So yeah, let me say hi. All right, Ichimoku Trader, good to see you. Thanks for joining. All right. Oh, he says, in my opinion, when you drawn in the sea of Ichimoku, you see an order between its parts. And the deeper you go, the more you see new things that are complex but very simple after a while. That's really true. That's really true. Yeah, Ichimoku seems to be a bit complex when you really see that first. I was also a bit I thought it's very confusing or a complex indicator or strategy, because there are 5 lines and it's really, you know, very complex. But Ichimoku, one of the main concepts of Ichimoku is simplicity. So after you master Ichimoku, then everything becomes simple. And from the beginning, the markets are really simple, only up or down, that's it. So in that perspective, Ichimoku only captures whether the market price will go up or down. So everything has to be simple. And I think that's really the key of Ichimoku. He also says in one of these books, he also says that if you try to learn something difficult things, it's easier than trying to learn something that's simple. So, and the market is difficult to learn because it's really simple. Because it's, after all, only up or down. So yeah, I really agree with that statement. Okay, hello Summer, good to see you. Thanks for joining. All right, Maribeth, good to see you. Thanks for joining too. And Kenji, good to see you. All right. Hentario, good to see you. And CSM, thanks for joining. And Vic, good to see you too. Happy Friday to you and everyone. Thanks for joining. All right. Yeah, good week for AUD JPY. Right. So basically, all the JPY pairs are bullish now. So I will be reviewing those markets in a minute. All right. Zahir, good to see you from Vietnam. Thanks for joining as well. And Musa, good to see you. All right. Genhao, good to see you too. All right. Hintaro says, is there an English translation of these books? No, I actually no translations. But I wrote Ichimoku books in English, and they are available in these two communities, KTS Academy and a GTS class. I have written 3 books of Ichimoku. So one is Ichimoku Basic Master Book, second is Ichimoku Basic Theories Book, and Kyushu Ashi Book. And recently I wrote the book of Money Management. So in these two communities, these 4 books are available. Especially Ichimoku Basic Master Book is important to capture the basics of Ichimoku and depth of Ichimoku. So hopefully you join the community and get all these books available. Yeah, it took me more than 1 year to write one book. So it talks about all about the depth of Ichimoku, 5 lines. Okay, Guebo, thanks for joining. Good to see you. And Captain says, find something positive in every difficult situation. Only then will you see the bigger picture. Right. Yeah. Positiveness in difficult situation. That's very important. Because after all, everything is about lessons. You learn from the difficult situations, you learn from the mistakes, you learn from the drawdowns. And that's the only way for us to keep going and keep gaining wisdom. Yeah. Okay, YB, good to see you. Thanks for joining. All right. He says, I used KTS with a little tweak on JPY and USD-JPY this week, and I loved the result. I've used it previously, and I have seen how powerful it is. Sure, KTS is really powerful because it's a trend follow strategy. I'm sure you will be able to make profits in a very secure way, very safe way whenever a trend happens among the markets. And that's my strategy. So I'm so glad that it's working for you. So please keep going and all the best on your trading journey. All right, Winstocks, good to see you. Thanks for joining. All right. Musa says, does GTS is good for beginner or recommended some experience? It's recommended with some experience. GTS Global Trading School is not for the total newbie because I don't really share how to set up the trading accounts or how to draw the lines on the trading view. But if you know the terms, if you have some experience of trading, then you should be fine. Yeah. Hello, Cole. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. And Abdel, good to see you. And Lan says, hi, Mr. K. Have you experienced overnight slippage although you have moved stop loss to break even? Yes, it happens overnight and over the weekend. Yes, especially when there's big news overnight or over the weekend. The next day or next Monday, you may have slippage and the market starts below the stop loss and you may end up losing. And it happens. It's rare, but it happens. Yes. Okay. So now let me switch screen to trading view. Okay. So today, I will mainly review JPY pairs because they are all trending up. So first, USD-JPY. This is now in the very interesting situation. In Japan, it's been the biggest news right now that the market is reaching the high for the last 34 years high. So, and on the weekly analysis on Sundays, I mentioned that the price is up and it may reach 158. And it's about to reach 158 now. Currently, it's 156.9, almost 157, and it's only 100 pips away, 106 pips away. So my feeling is that the price will reach 158. Between 158 to even 160 is now the target for me. So whoever trades USD JPY will be making profits for the last 3 days, 4 days. And this is not overbought because the Kumo is still thick and Kumo is up. Kumo itself has been bullish and the Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen both up and Chikou span above the candles. So it's bullish basically. Now the market is up. Definitely it's bullish. And also, as I mentioned on these yellow lines, this was the ascending P wave, which is my favorite pattern of the breakout of the resistance. And once the ascending P wave happens, most likely the price goes that way for a while. So that also indicates that the price is now bullish too. So yeah, USD JPY is bullish. However, today there was a news in Japan. In BOJ reported that they may change the interest rate. This time, it still kept 0%. But if USD JPY continues bullish, then they will consider to adjust the interest rate. Adjust means raise interest rate to stop USD JPY to be bullish. So if that happens, if let's say the interest rate increases from 0% to 1% or something, then USD JPY should be bearish because JPY becomes stronger. And in relation to USD JPY goes bearish. So it may happen in the future, in near future. So we have to watch out. But for now, it's bullish. This time today, the news said they decided to keep the interest rate at 0%. And just earlier, before the live stream starts, there was a news in the US too, core personal consumption expenditures. And it turned out to be positive. So in terms of the fundamentals, there are 3 numbers. And you basically check the 3 numbers in fundamentals. One is the previous number, and which was 2.8% in this case. And consensus is a second important number, which is 2.6. And the actual is the actual rate or the result for today's announcement. So it was 2.8%, which was better than consensus and the same as the previous. So basically, when the result is positive or better than previous consensus, then this currency, in this case USD, tends to be bought. That's the theory. And negative correlation pairs or currencies will be sold. So with that, if you check the currency strength chart after the news, the market impact was really tiny. The yellow was USD. If I just take out the yellow USD, after news, USD was bought, but this was really tiny amount. So this means that this USD was not really bought, and the news was not really impacting the market this time. But USD is bought slightly, and JPY, the blue JPY, has been bearish today also. So this tells that USD JPY is continuously bullish from the strength chart today. And Euro has been bearish also. So Euro JPY both are bearish now. So in this case, when both are bearish, then this is range. So Euro JPY is now in a range today. And well, actually today was more bullish because Euro is above the JPY simply. but at the moment it's range. And AUD has been bullish, JPY has been bearish today also. So one of the most volatile market today was AUD and JPY. So I will check AUD JPY next. So AUD JPY has also been bullish, and today it went up 1.17%. And as also you can check the change percent column here, then AUD JPY is the biggest number, 1.17, and it tells you that also this currency pair is the most volatile today. And in fact, today only, right? Today only, the market went up all the way 360 pips or so in one day. 1 week. Sorry, this is weekly chart. So 1 week, the market actually went up all the way 366 pips, which is really massive. So if you check the daily time frame also, today alone, it went up 141 pips or so. So it's quite a strong market today on AUD JPY. So whoever follows the trend on AUD JPY or some other currencies should be able to make profits. And now it has reached the target of 102.85, which also I mentioned on Sunday's weekly forecast. And this was also one of the Ichimoku targets, and almost it's reaching there. And this is also previous high, all the way back from the 2024 November. There was a high here, and the price is now reaching that high. So AUD JPY has been quite strong this week also. Right, and Kumo has been really thin, so that means it's overbought. So once the market starts to retrace, it goes really fast. So be careful on the retracement on AUD JPY. And the other JPY pairs are, for example, Euro JPY. Today is bullish. Again, Euro JPY also this week has been quite strongly bullish. And it's reaching 168 price. And it's heading towards 170 now. So it's quite a bullish trend. But the Kumo is also very thin, and Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen are together on the daily time frame, so that means it's overbought. So the price may drop down anytime soon. This is towards the end of Friday. So in the New York session, toward the end of New York, the market may start to retrace. So that means this may not be the right timing to enter trades anymore. So I recommend to come back on Monday or even Tuesday. And if you find the continuing trending market, then you can follow it. But my feeling is that towards the end of Friday and Monday, the market starts to retrace on JPY pairs. Especially when Kumo thin and or Tenkan Kijun Sen together climbing up like this, then it's overbought. And Pound JPY is also bullish, but same as Euro JPY, it's overbought also. And this one also broke the target of 195.29, and it has been reaching towards 197. So this one is also quite a strong market this week. And it's overbought, so it may be traced anytime. And USJPY, I covered it already. Now the target is 158. It's really strongly bullish now. And AUDJPY is also bullish. Again, I covered it also, and it's overbought. So once the market touches 102.85, or even before it touches there, it may start to retrace today and Monday. And CDJPY is also bullish, but the same as the other JPY pairs, it's overbought. Now it's reaching 115, 115. It's a round number, so it's reached there and it may start to retrace. And Swiss franc JPY also actually looks very good. And this could be one of the good pairs to trade next week. But I will cover more details on Sunday's weekly forecast and Monday's membership forecast also. And the reason why Swiss franc JPY is good is because it's about to break the resistance of 171.83. It's overbought also. Kumo is really tiny. Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen are both up and the angle is really steep. So it's overbought. But I think the market breaks the resistance and retraces and goes up. So yeah, that's my analysis on Swiss franc JPY. So let's see how it closes today. If it closes above the resistance today, I mean if the daily candlestick closes above the resistance today, like this, then I think most likely next week and in the month of May could be bullish. But if it doesn't close above the resistance, then next week may consolidate or retrace. So I will focus on how it closes, especially this time since the market is close to the previous resistances. It's important to wait for the candlestick close on a daily time frame. So yeah, that's Swiss franc JPY. CSM says if the daily time frame is overbought but the 4-hour time frame has thick and long cloud, is it reasonable for me to take the 4-hour frame to follow? For example, today's ADJPY pair. Right, so ADJPY, again, daily is overbought as I mentioned. Now Kumo thin, Tenkan Kijun Sen together. But if you check the 4-hour time frame, the Kumo is not too thick. Not too thin. It's thicker and bigger. And Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen are not together. So 4-hour time frame shows it's not overbought. So yeah, in this case, I follow the 4-hour time frame. Not the daily time frame, but I follow the 4-hour time frame. So yeah, you can follow the 4-hour time frame to take trades. Yes. Charles says, hi Kay, do you think we might see intervention from BOJ? For now, no. I don't see any. I don't see any sign from BOJ to intervene. So so far, not really. But yeah, it can happen anytime soon. So it's really yeah, quite unknown to anyone. So watch out on the BOJ intervention. Okay, yes sir, thanks for joining from Dubai. Okay, nice to have someone from Dubai also. Thanks for joining today. Okay, I see your live stream before you came here. All right, oh, good to see you. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. All right, thank you very much. And YB, okay, could you please cover USD Swiss franc? Yeah, USD Swiss franc, let me see. I checked the daily time frame and it's bullish in terms of Ichimoku. Now the Kumo is pointing up. Kijun Sen is also up today. Chikou span above the candles. So it's bullish. Right. Once the market breaks the resistance of 0.9150, then I think it goes up to 0.9242. So this can be one of the good pairs to trade next week, but not today. I don't think the market closes above the resistance today. So let's wait for the breakout next week and follow bullish trend. But yeah, USD continues being strong, and Swiss franc has been strong also. But now I can see that the USD has been stronger than the Swiss franc. So I think the price breaks the resistance anytime. So yeah, that's Swiss franc, USD Swiss franc. Okay, Chris Ben says, hello Mr. K, do you think we will have a sale in May and go away from trading markets? Sale in May will happen, but in terms of Forex, you can both buy or sell and make profits. When it's going down, you can take a sell positions and still make profits. So either way, in Forex market, especially for me as a trend follower, I take entries and make profits. But yeah, sell in May could be true. So let's see how the market goes. But I have seen for the last few years, especially after COVID, the patterns has been changed. And these, what's it called? These anomalies have been changing also. And correlations been changing too. Sometimes, usually USD and JPY are negative correlation, but sometimes, especially this year, they are going towards the same direction in terms of currency strengths. And yeah, lots of kind of like, how to say, correlations been changed. Yeah, and now Nikkei is going down, right? So here is, hold on, let me see, index and Nikkei 225. It has been bearish this week. Ever since the end of March, it has been bearish. This is daily time frame Nikkei, and when it's bearish, usually JPY pairs tend to be down also, but JPY pairs are trending up, especially USD JPY is continuously up, and that is really different patterns from previous market. So yeah, these correlations has been changing, patterns has been different for the last couple of months and years. So yeah, we will see. Whichever the market goes, as long as when you find the trends, you follow it. When there's no trends, you stay away, and that's it. Simplicity is a key to success, always. All right. Hi, Sharkido. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Okay. Let's see. Kenji says, I'm a student moving to Los Angeles from studies and want to continue trading, but how to stay calm when you lose 5 trades in a row? Sometimes I just want to give up. Yeah, when you lose consecutive, like 5 times, then there must be something wrong in terms of your strategy or the timings or psychology. But whatever the reasons it may be, I recommend you to stop trading and backtest on your strategy. Especially if you are using my strategy, then 5 times losses are very difficult to happen. And when it happens, that means either the market's been too choppy or you may be too aggressive to cover the losses. But whatever the reasons, I recommend you to stay away from the market, take a break for the next few days or a few weeks even, and backtest and come back. That's my recommendation. Okay, let's see. So now let me check gold also, because I know lots of people are curious about the gold. Commodity XAUUSD. And here is a daily time frame. So this one I also mentioned on the weekly Sunday's forecast that this is in the inside bar from the week of the 8th of April. And it has been consolidating now still within the inside in the price above the Tenkan-sen. This week Tenkan-sen is bullish and Senko Span A is also bullish. So still it's a bullish market. And also in terms of the daily time frame, looks like the market is being supported by the Kijun-sen now. And there's a small pushback here. So overall still range. At this moment, we can't really tell which way it's going. I mean, ever since here, down here in February, it has been bullish. So this N wave can continue bullish like this way. But at the same time, since Kijun Sen is up, but the Kumo is now flat. Kumo is completely flat, so that means the market may range also. So yeah, for this one, I'm still looking for buying opportunities on gold, but it's not the good timing yet. It can break the Kijun Sen and goes down to Kumo also. So it's really difficult to trade so far. Okay. All right, MD, thank you for joining from Bangladesh. Thank you for the comment and welcome to my live stream today. Okay, yeah. So yeah, again, coming back to JPY pairs, I think they are all bullish now. But since Kumo is thin, Tenkan and Kijun Sen together on the daily time frames, so they are overbought basically. So they can retrace anytime. You can still buy, you can still look for some buy opportunities, but keep in mind that they may retrace back anytime. And this is the Friday, towards the end of Friday, so today or Monday or Tuesday can be a retracement. And when it starts to retrace, never enter trades anymore. It's also important. Especially if you want to use the trend follow strategy, then never enter trades in that condition. So yeah, I have been getting some reports, especially also from the students, that they are making profits in JPY pairs, especially this week. So that's, I think, the power of the trend follow. So yeah, I wish you continue this journey, and yeah, be consistent on what you do is really important. It's a key to success, to be consistent on what you do, and just keep the routine going, and you will start to see the power of the routine. Okay, so today I think I'll finish the live, but it was really nice meeting with everyone through YouTube today on the live stream, and there will be more videos to come up in near future, so please look forward to the videos of this Ichimoku book series and also videos of my interview and some other interesting videos will be uploaded anytime soon. So please look forward to those. Okay, so it's Friday, so happy Friday everyone again, and I hope you have a great weekend ahead. And until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Alright everyone, thank you very much. Mata ne.